Yo, what's up, guys? This is RudeOneTV coming at you with a little bit of channel updates and a little preview for this video. So this upcoming video you're about to see is some of my gameplay content from Waven 0.10 last December. This is actually going to be a vocal video using my old mic setup. My new setup is going to be a lot better. And it goes over to the channel updates. Waven is coming back very soon. I am about to really start taking this YouTube journey very seriously and try to get consistent content up on the channel. This upcoming week, actually tomorrow, June 19th, 2023, there will be a limited time demo of Waven with 4 classes in Iripsa, Oop, Stram, and who's the last class? Crop is the last class that's going to be featured in that limited time demo. With that said, I'll be getting some content. I'm probably going to be recording YouTube videos, live streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So please join me for that. But without further ado, please enjoy the video, like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell for more upcoming videos, guys. Peace.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is RudeOneTV coming at you with another Waven focused video today. It's been a long time coming, but Waven is back. I've been playing intensively for the last couple of days, and I have something spicy to show you guys. So let's look at this build that I have crafted, and then we're gonna do some matches today. So let's look at the deck profile. I'm currently using we talk about PvP today, so currently using the Tonfa Vic Staff Sacrier with the Agony passive, with the passive that gives you attack, lose 1, max HP, and gain 50% attack as AR. Very useful. This is something that generates perpetually, so realistically you're gaining 13 HP points every turn the match goes on. So you're winning in the long term because you're basically increasing your life total by 13 points each turn, right? Very useful passive. Has 405 HP, 26 attack, and 3 MP, which is movement points. I'm using companions. I'm using flopping, right? This is going to give me motivation darts, which is going to give me additional 5 damage and an additional AP in my reserve. I'm using Count Harburg. This is going to reduce my water spells. I'm using 4 water spells, so this is very useful. I'm using Ferris for the very big burst if we end up in a kind of a slugfest where people are playing far away. I'm very fine with that. I will allow you to build up, and I'll build up myself, and then I will summon Ferris for a very huge body that really does reduce the game state to, wow, I need to kill this thing quickly, and usually they cannot kill this thing quickly. Plus it gives me a AP on attack, which is beautiful. And then I'm using the most powerful companion in my opinion right now is Bump. Bump gives you bodyguard, and bodyguard is basically sacrifice if you have played any Amkama games, which is he takes the damage instead of me, which effectively increases my HP total by 108 HP, which is amazing. Now let's look at the spells. So I'm running 5 of the special ether spells. So I'm using Purgatory, right, which has a really cool effect that I gain 15% of my attack in AR, and then I draw 2 cards. Drawing is actually something I use a lot. I think drawing is very important in any card-based game, and Waven is technically a card-based game, even though they might call it spells and spell books. You're playing cards. Your cards are your spells, right? So again, you draw 2, you gain 50%, so that's 13 AR, which again adds to your value, and it gives you 1 ether. I'm using Assault, allows me to move 3 cells, draws 2 cards, again very useful. I'm using Redemption, which is one of the special spells for the Tonfa, which draws your next manipulation spell, which is very useful for this build. Next, I'm using Mastery of Pain, another draw spell that does 1% of your max HP, helps you get mutilated, helps you get agony, helps you do cool combos. Next, Anticipation. This is a shield spell, and then it does have an additional effect of plus Fist Aurora if you already have any. I don't have any spells that activate this effect, but I use it mostly for the shield and then for the 1 ether gauge. Right, next, Punishment. If you have been playing Sacrier since Dofus, you know punishment is always going to be one of the most powerful Sacrier spells, right? I think it has probably the best animation for Sacriers in this game. It does 30 magic damage, gives you 1 AP and then 2 water gauges, and is a mutilation spell. So although it costs 7, once you're mutilated, you're reducing its cost to 6 AP, which works perfect in this game in my opinion, right? So very useful spell, very often used spell in this build, and you'll see how I use it in the matches coming up. Next, we use Affliction. You know, it's a very weak 11 magic damage for wet, and then you gain 1 gauge, but it applies wet, which is very useful because we are focusing on freezing our opponent. So we use in Torture. Torture does 10 magic damage and freezes a target if they're wet. So freezes is a very wonderful ability in PvP because a frozen character serves 5% of their max HP when the owner casts a spell, right? So this effectively makes all your spells to your opponents, you know, reduce their turn clock by 5% every turn, every time they cast a spell during the turn that they're frozen. And we have 2 ways to apply frozen in the freezes in this build, right? So we have Scanting Tonfa, another weak 12 damage spell, but it applies freezing or freezes when you have AR, and again we can't apply AR to ourselves when we attack. So it's very useful, and we have a couple other ways to apply AR with this, Purgatory, and so forth and so on. So this is a build. We're gonna get into some matches and we're gonna start it up. Currently I am in 2 victories and 1 loss. Let's see how much you could get with it the last 5 hours of this ranking. Let me turn on my music. Alright guys, so as we start this match, we're just going to look at our spells right here. We don't have the most optimal hand, so we're going to probably just go and we're just gonna get a little gauge. We're playing against an Any. Enies are really a supported base class, so you want to kill their hero. You want to kill the companions more than the hero. But we always let the opponent showcase what their build is, because not everybody plays Any the same way, and it's cool to see what they're playing. All right, so Art Gauge Any. Here we have the option to freeze or the option to advance. I'm gonna go with advance in this turn. And then we're gonna end our turn with 7 spells in our hand. This is kind of what this build does. You're very much playing with your hand full at all times. So you have basically unlimited options, and then there's some advanced techniques that I'm going to talk about, which is called deck stacking, right? You're going to be able to stack your deck so you can always draw the cards that you feel are best every single turn. So look at this. So now this is going to be added to the bottom of my deck, and then this is going to be added to the bottom of my deck. Alright, so the next card I should draw is going to be the 4 AP movement spell. As you see, kind of stacked my deck there. I kind of know what cards are coming now, and I could kind of maintain that balance and that flow of things for the rest of this match, if played correctly. And you seeing it here. Oh, he's gonna go with the heal. We're gonna go here. And right now we are kind of in a pretty good spot. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably go AR again. And I'm gonna bring out my companion flopping and get me some damage this turn. $40 heals is a lot of heals, so I am debating. I'm gonna see if I can burst through this damage, but we will see next turn. And now here you're gonna start seeing the combo. Next turn I'm gonna draw my freezing spells, and we're gonna keep going from here. So here we're gonna go freeze. Shield up this turn, and then we're gonna go bounce because we are going to increase our life a little bit. I could have waited out for Ferris, but you know I value Morgan. That's the damage and just being in the more protective state. Let's see how this N is gonna react to this move on their behalf. Because right now they have 2 Earth Gauge, 2 Water Gauge. They're currently frozen, and they have a pretty powerful attacker on the field. But I'm getting 16, 12 plus 26 damage just from base attackers. And then, you know, we'll see what he moves. He does go for another spell, and I think that's the game for us. I don't think he's going to be able to do much. Oh, he goes Drain after. Very interesting play on his part. But we take those. Here we're gonna just attack again. We're gonna shield ourselves so we don't break our. And then we're gonna hit him one of these. And then we're gonna draw a punishment for the next turn. So for next turn we're gonna use it. And he's at 65. He's gonna probably kill there. He's gonna attack. He's gonna break shields. He's gonna get a little bit of heals. He's gonna get 11 HP and heals, but he's gonna hurt himself again. And it looks like it's a wrap for this game. A lot of misplays on the behalf of the Inaripsa during this game, but you know it's part of the game. People will misplay. Did he heal? Oh no! Oh, he lifesteal. Okay, so he's up in HP right now. So right here. Oof. Can I kill? Yes, I can. I could kill this turn, and it's GG. Currently 92 in the world. Let's see how far we can get out in these couple hours. Alright, so let's take a serve of the hand. The hand is decent, so we're gonna go for a little bit of damage, and then we're gonna shield this turn. The correct play actually should be shield and then the damage, but sometimes you do make a little misplays and you learn from your gameplay. So here we're gonna go frozen. We're gonna mutilate first because we're gonna want to guarantee our draw for punishment, and then you always will use the other spell. That should be the correct order. Always, unless you already have punishment in your hand, then you always will save your redemption spell. So we're gonna pass turn. We're gonna let the any hit us. The any has 24 attack value, but it's a fair trade. We get them in close combat because we do very much care about being close. So this is an any build, so again, this is a healer we want to kill. So we don't want this any to be getting much damage, so we are gonna go full blown, no hold bar into getting our gauges. Here I'm gonna probably go for Ferris this match because Ferris is such a hard counter to the any playstyle that it's probably gonna be the best to use. He goes for that. Okay, so this turn we're just gonna single target the any. Gonna freeze the any, and then next turn I should be able to, oh well, 2 turns from now I'm probably gonna run this turn and just create a little bit of separation from everything that's going on, just so I can have some breathing room. So I'm gonna run, and he doesn't really have a lot of attacking spells. I'm gonna mutilate so I could draw a good card, and then I'm gonna put myself in this corner and call it a day. He doesn't have options except running towards me. He can hit the heals, but it's part of the game. I highly think they should nerf these elixirs. These elixirs are highly powerful, and can create a lot of problems. So here, he has a lot of HP. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna kill. Go Ferris. And now he's in a horrible position because once we clear these, we still have 100 HP in the bank, and he could try his best. Oh, he goes to the mutilation this turn, so we're just gonna kill this then. Here we kind of value finding a stronger spell. That's not 8 damage here. Slight misplay, but we take these. No, we could go this way. Can he do 90 damage? That's gonna be the test. Petrify is such a powerful move, but not everybody has that kit. It used to be part of the Sacrier kit, but it's no longer there. Oh, look at his damage. Wow. Ooh, this is a very interesting innie build. I have never seen an innie like this. But we got to kill this turn. Again, we are trying to get the Ini does not have damage dealing spells. So we're just trying our best to just to maintain. I'm okay with them being up so high with the HP. We're gonna try to get these 2 kills and then call it a day. It's a lot of damage again, but I should be able to kill this turn. Yep, kill this turn. And now we try to win this game in the next 2 turns. Alright, so now it's win time. We gotta freeze again this turn. And then we're gonna go bump here. Value us, putting ourselves in an advantageous state. We already drew this, so we're not gonna do any damage. We can use our mastery to get a draw, and then now we could just get into this loop of using wet every turn. We're gonna go could go this and we don't even value hit there because we have a shield. We care for the shield. We want them to waste. Oh, that was the wrong play. So here we could just let's go for damage. We go for damage. And this should be GG next turn. Let's see. As we scroll in to see the final match, the final turns is turn 28, which is a pretty long turn, a long game for a Waven match, but it gets like that when you play Sacred versus Any. This is one of the longer matchups in the game because it's so skill based. You have to really make some smart moves and understand the matchup really powerful, like really good to understand like, okay, do this, don't do this, because I usually play very hyper aggressive, but I definitely have to play a lot more passive in this matchup. And this is GG. We're gonna end it off with a punishment. GG. And this, I believe this is one of the better players on the ladder. Let's go. 4 victories. So we trying to eclipse 9 wins. Alright, this is a Zelda matchup. So we have some, like one of the better opening hands in my opinion. This is like one of the most optimal. You want to see those 2 weaker water spells so you could start freezing them from the jump. Or you want to see the 3 AP and the shield spell so you could generate some shields to reduce your damage, or reduce damage taken that first turn. In this situation, I'm just gonna move here, and I care for draws, so I'm gonna draw some cards, and then I'm gonna draw some more cards, and then I'm gonna draw 1 water spell. So we're gonna go shield. And we're gonna play this smart. So you never want to enter a corner or the sides of the maps against this Zeller because it runs around so much. Let's see. I love the work that Uncom has made to this game. Like, look at the crowd. I wish, you know, one thing, super suggestion is, as you go up in the rankings, it should increase your crowd size because you're a much more wanted fight, and you can have them cheering more crazily. It'll be really, really good aesthetic, you know. And maybe even like a scoreboard up here, or someplace maybe like around here that showcases some details or something. So he did take the bait. Draws and get this damage. So right now it's 265 at 261. I am approaching half HP, they're approaching half, and they're trying to get some damage into my companion because they assess that as the biggest threat on the map, which is cool with me. use my companions as a meat shield. Here I'm just going to do the age-old attack. Take this gauge and put it into a shield, and then I'm gonna make him run. Because I value him a lot right now. I'm gonna go Ferris this game just because I feel like it. I feel like I'm in a pretty good state right now with the way things are going, and they have conceded the match. They felt that I got up too high, too much in advantage, and they decided that they're not even gonna waste their time trying to compete against me. So let's go. That is win number 5. We on our road to rank number 1. Let's get it, guys. Okay, we're playing against the Craw. This is the one that all your hero dart gains are increased by 1. Okay, this hand is not the most optimal, but we're gonna make it work. And we can make this work. Target if it's line. We does additional 9 damage per. So here we're gonna just go in. We're gonna just get some damage on the board right here. A little poke. That's a calm 21 damage, which is about 5%, which is a good trade. If you do 5% every turn, you're guaranteed to win by turn 20. Do 10% every turn, you're guaranteed to win by turn 10. So he goes this way. Here, I have the choice of allowing this. We're just gonna do draws this turn. Can't do much in this game, in this state. So we're just gonna get down. I'm gonna put him in that position of he can run, but I'm gonna chase this turn. So now he has another dart. So this is some damage coming on the board, and he's gonna push, and he's gonna push, and he's gonna push. Great damage. Very interesting craw build. Is he gonna move? He is gonna hit the move. We want to kill his companion. It's giving him too much extra damage. He can choose to target my companion, but this... Okay, so for this matchup, you need to put something behind of you. I'm just gonna kill his companion right now because I don't want him getting extra damage, and we're just gonna make it work. So here we're gonna go. I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill this arrow slit. Dino, very interesting build. I have not encountered a build like this so far. But you use a lot of small AP spells, and that's gonna be your downfall. Because I am just gonna rizzle you with some freezing. Enter in there. They're jumping, flopping. No. Alright, so here I'm in line, which was a bad choice on my behalf because he definitely have. Oh, he's gonna go flopping. He's targeting the flopping. He decided that's a bigger issue here. Is he gonna go again? Is he gonna waste another HP? Ah, he goes for the push. Jeez. Here we have to go. I guess the best move here is we're just gonna go aggro and go for Ferris in 2 turns. He can push himself closer, which is a good counter play. Yeah, I'm getting worked. He's doing a great job keeping me at bay. Hey, great build. Love the array. Love the. So we gotta go. So let's see what he does with my big dragon. All right, so we got pretty in a good advantage state right here. I have a lot of HP on the board. He doesn't have as much HP on the board. He does have a good amount of damage on his board, but you know, I'm not too concerned. And he passed his turn again. Wow, very, very interesting choice. So we're gonna come here. We're gonna get some more shields. Alright, and then we're gonna do our best combo. Turn 20. Here we do get the kill and the shield. GG check. And you see, this is why I built it for freeze. Great counter. A lot of strats. And let's kill him with some torture. Let's go. You know, hey Dino, great build. I'm gonna be very happy to feature you on this video because that was great. All right, next match. Okay, a SRAM matchup. So let's see. He went shields first turn. SRAM is a pretty good matchup against Sacrier. Because of the burst damage that they have, they put a lot of damage on the field. Oh, he does go with the freeze build. Very interesting. Here, I'll trade this turn, because I can. We're gonna go hyper offense this. We're just gonna go hyper offense. He could waste his AP on killing my flopping, but right now flopping is giving me about 21 damage plus the extra AP per turn, and he chose not to target me. I'm gonna punish him crazy next turn if he doesn't push me into the trap. He's gonna get extra punished. He's gonna get punished. He did not get punished because he would have got punished last turn if he didn't do that. Okay, so we're just gonna go back. We're gonna just do damage again. We're gonna just shield up. He's gonna do the smart move and move his guy in. At this point, I think the proper move is just hit this, hit the run. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Be an interesting turn. Oh, even better for me. In this state, we're just gonna go shields. Can't get damage there. Yeah, I think this is probably the best. Yeah, we have to go. Let's take this. Alright, so I chose to re-engage because I effectively increased my HP to about 108 because I now have bodyguard. He's gonna focus on my Feka, and I'm not too concerned about his damage output too much, and I do want him to guarantee that this survives at least another turn so I could get the maximum benefit of all of its gauges. So he's doing quite a bit of healing. Is he gonna push? Oh, well, I'm going to freeze this turn. And then I'm going to just kind of go out on my own terms. Next turn I could go Zeller and just put myself in a real good adventure stage. I should be able to kill both of these this turn, and then we'll see. Expect that damage, but we could go here. Put him here. All right, so here we are in a pretty good. He chose to run. He chose to run. He chose to run. I'm gonna hit the chase this turn. We can hit the kill. He chose to come back for the damage because he knew he needed a heal. He doesn't know what's in my kit. I do have a lot of damage options next turn, and this should be game. I don't foresee a way for him to come back from this advantage state. I have more than what, double his health, almost triple his health, but we're about to get this last KO and finish this match. It was a pretty solid match. Hey. He has 54, so I can just attack here. Get good. Hey, I would love to play a different form of Sacrier, but they have changed our kit so much since the last alpha that was in. I think that was like alpha 0.5 or 0.6, and this guy was very much salty that he lost from what the devs created. Hey, good luck, have fun. So we're gonna just torture him. Get the early freeze up because it's one of the better mechanics in this game, and you gotta use it. Here. Oh, we got a draw spell, so we're gonna go get it close. I like this Amber, Tamashi Amber. This is actually was one of the much more broken enemies in the first couple builders. I like its design. It's a crazy design. The Amber mask with the summons. It's such a scientist. It's so cool. Alright, here we're just gonna go. Go shield. Go flopping. And get an easy kill, take away some of his damage, but he gets a summon one almost every turn. Oh, he does target the flopping. This is gonna be an advantage to me. This is always, and he brings out the companion Sedita. He is super targeted. Well, we're not gonna let that happen again. Alright, so are we gonna run away? We're gonna hit him. Hit this. Put you in a bad position. Choose your poison. A Floppin having 4 MP is so useful. You know, MP is not being highly valued in this game right now because of the meta. But I do think MP focus build will actually work very good with, you know, you push them away, like a keep away build, which is a proven strategy in any uncommon game. You know, look at how, you know, sometimes they will balance range damage to being close combat and the ease of keeping somebody away from you. If you do it properly, you could build a pretty creative build that way. It actually had a Sacrier kit in a previous alpha that was very much the keep away style, but they kind of removed all of that, which is kind of sad. Okay, so we're gonna go back and get get some damage in. Great damage. And then next turn I'll be able to. So now all of my water spells are in my deck. So now I'm just going to replenish my hand, and then I'm gonna probably go. I'm so ahead that I'm probably gonna go for. I'm probably just gonna run this turn, and you know. Oh, he definitely did run, so I'm gonna run with him for sure, for sure. So we're gonna run. We're gonna put us on this side. And here, we're just gonna go. We got 5. Go. Let's go. Shields. I messed it up kind of slightly. I was not supposed to do that. I value having the shield more than drawing an extra card, so I'm gonna leave it and waste that AP, because I value having the shield way too much in this situation. I'm so ahead that if I can get out my Ferris, I guarantee a win. And very interesting choice there. Oh, small hits, small hits. So he's running a very small hit package, so I'm gonna just prioritize freezing for the rest of the match. And he's gonna be able to go again. He's not gonna be able to move there. Oof. That is gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. I need to survive 2 turns. I don't think I can survive in this. It's really, really powerful. It's just a great attacker. My only options really is I play this any matchup really bad. I should have killed his summons, but I was trying to be hyper aggressive. Probably lost this one. I can probably KO at least this. Which reduces some of the damage I'm taking, but I don't have any way to get up to the life totals I need to be able to win this game. So I'll go. I played that one wrong. I should have stayed in the corner. You have a spell. Any spell kills me. Yeah. Played it bad. That's a defeat. This video will definitely end if I lose one more time. Oh, the mirror match. Well, at least the hero mirror match. I don't know what build they were running. Oh. Just running that version of this build. So this match I'm playing a very like cat and mouse type of game. I do not wanna get into a fist fight with a Tonfa. That's based on the build. Which one does this? But now that we are in a fist fight, I guess I have no other choice but to touch you up. And I go there. Next turn we'll be able to generate. Great damage. But I'm coming for some vengeance. Oh, she's one of those builds. Big hits by the Ferris. So right now I have 46 damage guaranteed on the board. And then mine is 56. So I have 46 here. I have 50 damage. 50 damage. The teleport. Okay, even better for me. cause I'm about to exit this match. All right, it is time to do some clean up. Some cleanup. I don't care about the heals at this point. He has a low deck hunt. He doesn't have draws. We're gonna skill. Even better for me. Did she attack yet? Chose to attack me instead. Oh, he's going for that kill. Oh no, no. Very interesting choice, but not Camphilarus. But GG. Alright, so this is a Zeller matchup against Prophet, that Prime Catalyst. It has activation, trigger one of your mechanisms effects, and you get that on attack. So he's a very much a close combat based type of Zeller. Here the first turn was very simple. We got some shields up, we got some damage on the board, and we are gonna try here. Alright, he broke shields, still an advantage state at max HP, and let's see how we're going to be able to maneuver around here. This is a build that I'm going to just prioritize freeze on. Here, we're just going to go. We're just going to kind of keep the pressure on. And now we could start looping. We could start looping our spells, because we're going to be able to put them together. So here we go. Boop. Here we're going to go flopping. We don't want this up. I get some damage. Some good damage there. Some good damage. That's 10% HP. Approximately, because that's 26, that's 5%, plus 11, plus 5, like, you know, almost 10%. He goes to target flopping. Is he going to use spells? He decides not to, but yeah, we're gonna just run away. We're just gonna run. Flopping is definitely a decoy. I love when they target him after that first turn, because they don't ever really realize that he has 4 MP, and that 4 MP is a deciding factor, because most of the time people are not going to use their heroes to attack with spells against your companion, very rarely, and it benefits you a lot. This one, oh, this is a heal spell. Interesting. He is gonna go for it. Is he gonna go for it? Oh, he does go for it. Next turn I could be able to freeze and do punishment, which is going to be a great turn of damage for me. Going to be a very strong turn. So another strong turn here. So here we're going to go attack. Here. I'm in the head. I'm gonna go Ferris for the cool points this match. If it loses me the game, it loses me the game, but I want to go Ferris. Ridiculous damage. That's ridiculous damage right here. Crazy damage. Well, this is the end of our video, guys. I took the L, couldn't get there, so that's the build. 8 wins.
Hey guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, my name is RudeOneTV. I make Waven content. I'll be a Waven content creator for this upcoming game by Ankama. There is the limited time demo that's coming out June 19, 2023 that I will be playing, so please look forward to that. Thank you guys again for sticking to the end and watching this whole video. I really do appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and comment. Let me know what I could do to be better, as I want to make the best content for you guys as possible. Peace.